Where'd they go? Oh, okay. I can see you. Yes. Ah, I really need those glasses for the screen, but for anything else, I don't like them. They're annoying. And yet, when I just leave the computer for a second or a minute, I don't think to take them off and put the other glasses on, and then I end up walking around with them on, and it's very annoying. And then my eyes get tired, and but this is nice. I can see again. Of course, I can't read anything that's on the sheet in front of me. So there's only one lesson left because it's Thursday. It's Thursday today. So the second walk I went on, the one that I didn't get rained on during, was to get lottery tickets. And once again, I'm on this winning streak. I got a free ticket. And I still bought my normal tickets because the free ticket's a bonus, right? Yeah. I came home. I actually asked my sister-in-law if she wanted to come for the walk with me, but she said she had too much work to do. I guess she's got paperwork to do and cleaning stuff, and I just thought, come on, you can do that. She said, if I don't do it now, I won't get done. I said, sure, I will. She says, no. So she didn't come for a walk. She doesn't go for walks. I've been mentioning aerobic exercise. She doesn't do any. I suppose I shouldn't be concerned because she's always, she's very strong, she's very fit, but regular aerobic exercise is not something that is on her radar. But she loves gardening, she loves doing that kind of stuff, so. I mean, they say, work is work. Work is exercise too. It used to be that they'd say work is not exercise. Exercise is exercise and work is work. It's not as good. But they finally changed that. I don't know what they say now. This is all old information because it was stuff that I'd talk to my mother would say about my dad. And my husband would say about my parents. But I don't know what the current status of that belief is, the opinion on that. I think anything you do is good and better than nothing, so yeah. But aerobic exercise is always really good. Now when she goes to Arizona, she walks kilometers daily. She's constantly exercising, so probably I shouldn't worry about her. I get so tired out, but that's because of my health issues. But I definitely, if I didn't exercise daily, I would be in bad shape. So I have to. So I mentioned this before. I get up, do not exercises so much, but stretches, do things. Okay, so I exercise in the morning when I get up before breakfast. I watch a few minutes of the news, the morning news. Then I during the day, I either go for a walk or I do a workout. In the evening, before I go to bed, I do exercises. So I do wrist stretching. Again, I do various things. So morning stretches, evening stretches, so prior to bed stretches, daytime either workout or walk. And then after the evening stretches prior to bed, I do the in bed stretches. Also, repetitive exercises for my back. So 1, 2, 3, 4 times a day, I exercise in some way, shape, or form. Not a lot, but a little bit all day long. And all that helps me shovel snow without hurting my back, stand here without hurting my back, mouse without hurting my wrists. I worked for 15 years in the printing industry, working on a computer, and I don't have carpal tunnel. All these things that I do to prevent stuff like that. I have mentioned all those things, but you mention them once, and if it's not willingly accepted or listened to, I don't mention it again, because if you don't believe, you don't believe. If you don't agree, you don't agree. Just like I don't like being pressured to do something myself, so there's no way I will pressure anyone else to. And especially when it comes to health, people, it's like food and health things. People just don't, they believe what they believe, and they can't, unless they're very open, they can't, their minds cannot be changed. My sister-in-law had a serious talk yesterday. Not a talk, but a discussion. A minor argument? No, not an argument. We went back and forth on something, and I said my mind. And I'm not that kind of a person. I usually just don't say anything, because I don't like confrontations. But I thought, I have to confront. I have to, because that is, from my husband's side of the family, they're confrontational people. My husband was not quite that way. Or maybe I changed him, I don't know. But we had or maybe it was because I never said anything to cause or get into a confrontation. We never had arguments. We just got along. So my non-confrontational style, which I carry through, right, Tanner? I'm not a confrontational person. Anywhere. Although I have, over the last years, taken to speaking up for myself, and I do that, but I really don't like confronting. And really, we don't have confrontations. This is not a workplace where I work at. My workplace is not a confrontational place, so it probably would never happen anyway. And when I did work with someone who was confrontational, I did not get along with them. The one and only person who I did not get along with. Yeah, that person. And thank goodness that person is no longer working there anymore. Is no longer working there. I heard today that I heard from Sigrid that she is coming back. She is coming back to work with me. So, yay, that's exciting. It's not that I don't like Danielle. I just prefer Sigrid. As I said to my sister-in-law, personalities, you prefer working with certain people. She says, what, you don't get along with her? I said, no. And I have nothing to do with the other people that work in that place. Teachers don't work with each other. They work with their class. They don't have to interact other than minorly. But you still have personalities that you like to work alongside and others that you like less to work alongside. And I like more to work alongside Sigrid. She's cool and we have a lot of things in common. Our personalities mesh. So she notified me that she had gotten that job. Yay. Sorry, Danielle, because I presume that means that Danielle is not going to be there. How long am I going on for? Okay, 10 minutes. I just felt that I was perhaps jabbering. Okay, so I finished my students. Ooh. It's okay. Believe me, I don't know how to do that because I still on the first steps of English and my husband doesn't know to when the end of this course is expected. Okay, I have to talk to a student because she wants to know when the end of the course is and she doesn't know how to give me permission to access a file. Wow. Eek. That's what I have to deal with. Yeah.